James is yet another incredibly clear passage about forfeiture of salvation, a strong warning. And James in chapter 5, verses 19 and 20, he says, brethren, he's talking to brethren, genuine believers. And he says, brethren, if any of you turn from the truth, in other words, they're in the truth, and one converts him back, he'll save a soul from death and hide a multitude of sins.
Now, some would say, well, James was written to Jewish believers, but also to Jewish seekers. But when we refers to them as brothers, it then says this, if one of you strays from the truth and another brings him back. So this is someone who is in the Lord. This is someone who is in the truth. And if it's any among you, in Greek, it's the exact same construction we have earlier. If there's anyone sick among you, this is someone in the body.
They'll say, well, it's just about him, not really his soul. But you know what? That word suke is used one other time in the book of James in relationship to the truth and salvation. And that's where James says to receive the word engrafted, which is able to save your souls, your suke. So we're talking about spiritual salvation here, which can be lost, as James points out.
So there's clearly no guarantee that everyone in the Lord will stay in the Lord. There is a real possibility that someone can apostatize, like we have through the whole Bible, and there's no guarantee that the person will come back. So it's a sacred task to help bring a straying believer back, and by bringing them back, we've saved them from death and covered a multitude of sins.